Hey guys, this is Lucky Mike, and welcome back to another Let's Play of Trails of Cold Steel. Alright, so before we get going, I want to chat with other people. I also gotta get something before we go on a field study. So yeah. Okay, yeah, he should have the chapter 1. Yeah, if you just head out and go right back in, yeah, some things will change. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know if he's offering the chapter 1 of what was it called? The Red Moon Rose. Okay. Yeah, I'd have to read it before we head out. Okay. Are you offering the chapter 1 here? No? Guess I'll keep doing that. Ooh. Yeah, it took me a while to get to chapter 1 here. Yeah, I had to skip through this trouble here because I need to get one. Anyways, yeah. Before I can read, I gotta do anything here before we go to the field study. So yeah. Ooh, let's offer her the unique dish. Okay. Yeah, I'm probably gonna chat with Instructor Thomas for the peculiar dish I just made. Yeah, we probably not gonna disturb them. Are we gonna head to the Thoris Military Academy? Yeah, so I went over to the guide and there's something about the black cat. So I think the black cat should be at the park somewhere. I should probably open up the map. Oh yeah, so the park is at Trista. Oh, can I chat with Crow for a bit? Yo, Jellica, how about taking me for a next ride? I think I can squeeze you in. Of course, Tora and all the lovely ladies who asked me earlier take priority, though. Wouldn't expect any less from you. Yeah, I'm going in turbo mode. Yeah, I may not gonna find Instructor Thomas for it, so I'll do that later. Alright. Ooh, there she is again. I feel like I've seen this cat around a lot lately. Did it come to see us off? There's something very don't get ahead of yourself about that expression. What is it, Rain? This is hardly the time to be playing with cats. Let's get ready and head to the station. Right. Yeah, let's get a move on then. Oh, before I do that, I should probably read chapter 1. I don't know if I could make it quick, but I'll have to read it in my head, so I won't be reading out loud to you. So yeah, I'm just gonna be quiet for now. Alright, so I'm done reading for now. Now let's head to the station. Ooh, Group B is there. Oh, Rin, you're ready to depart too, I see. Yeah, we were about to leave. Don't you still need to purchase your tickets? Oh yeah, you're right. Looks like we'll be traveling together as far as Heimdall this time. Very well, let's stop dallying and buy them already. Right, let's talk to this clerk here. Good morning, Class 7. I hear Group A is heading all the way out to the North Highlands this month. You heard right. We'll need to change trains twice. First in Heimdall, then in Ruhr, right? Correct. From Ruhr, you'll need to transfer to a freight line for the last leg of your journey. Regrettably, we can't handle that part of your trip here. Actually, it seems arrangements have already been made for that segment. We should only need to buy tickets for as far as Ruhr. Ah, that won't be a problem then. Do you want them right now? Right. Let's buy some tickets. Certainly. Okay, that's 5 passengers bound for Ruhr. I'll have those tickets for you in just a moment. And they're off. Passenger service bound for Heimdall now arriving on platform 2. We ask that all passengers wishing to board please wait on the platform until the train has come to a complete stop. Huh, I'd say we timed that pretty well. Impeccable timing. True. It seems there's a 2-woman cold front blowing your way. Well, don't worry about us. We'll see what we can do to thaw them out. Yeah, just don't expect them to be weaving each other flower crowns when we get back, okay? Alright, we'll leave them to you then. Good luck. Laura and Fee are having some issue. I don't think they're getting along well, are they? So this is the first train, right? Wow, these sandwiches really hit the spot. Ham, lettuce, and cheese, and I'm getting a hint of pickle in there too. The ingredients are simple enough, but the way they come together is something special. Even the butter tastes different from what I'm used to. Excuse me. And this tea is equally perfect. The zest of the lemon complements the taste perfectly. You have quite the maid looking after you. Well, my mother hired her, not me. She's a talented maid, though, I won't deny that. She handles the typical housework and greeting guests, as you'd expect, but she also managed Mother's schedule. Wow! Managing the company chairman's schedule doesn't really sound like part of the typical maid's job description. She really is that talented, though, which is why I can't work out why my mother sent her to look after me. Those two are up to something. I just know it. Regardless, there are definitely perks to having her around. I think you should accept your mother's kindness. I agree. She must have started working before summers to prepare all of this for us. I know, I know. Anyway, look at those two. Huh? Are we're on the same train as those guys? So we're headed to Brionia Island this time. All I know about it is that it hosts some sort of ancient ruins. I'm not certain what to expect. Come to think of it, this will be the first time I've had a chance to see the ocean. What about you two? Now that you mention it, I've never seen it either. I have. Oh, really? Doing a landing operation in the corpse. Oh, speaking of ruins, well, Graham has some very well-known ruins, doesn't it, Laura? Oh yeah, the Saint's Castle or something like that. You must be referring to Longren Castle. It's a magnificent stronghold that faces out onto the lake. You can see it from the town itself. It's quite beautiful on the days when the mist clears. Oh wow! It sounds like a sight worth seeing. Seems like you'd be in trouble if a skilled sniper set himself up there. Doesn't sound like they're getting along very well. Yeah, I can sense that, Reen. I feel as much. I doubt V is doing it on purpose. Laura seemed uncharacteristically offended by it too. Yeah, she's usually so composed, but something about V seems to get under her skin. Okay, so we're at Heimdall. It never ceases to amaze me just how big Heimdall Station is. I've heard it said that it's not merely the largest station in Erebonia, but on the entire continent. I'm aware of another station that can match the 10 tracks found here. When I first transferred lines here on the way to Trista, the amount of people I saw really threw me for a loop. But it's not surprising that there aren't as many folks around this early in the morning. Sorry, I don't think we're going to be able to do this. Hang on, you can't give up already. How hopeless. Well, don't worry about it too much. The most important thing is that we all come back safe and sound. Everything else is secondary. I suppose you're right. We'll try and keep things from getting too dangerous at least. Anyway, this is where we split up. If you're traveling towards Ortis, you'll be heading west, right? Indeed. Meanwhile, Group A will need to travel northeast to Ruhr first. I'm so jealous. You get to visit Gaius' homeland. You better tell us all about it when you get back. Will do. Take care, everyone. V, Laura, you both take care too. Well, see you all next week? Quite. Huh? Oh, who the heck is that?
Is something on your mind, Elise? Has some rugged, handsome young man caught your eye? Like your brother, perhaps?
Please, Your Highness.
I just thought I saw someone I recognized. But it couldn't possibly have been him. I can't imagine what would bring him to the capital this early in the morning. Someone you recognized? I wonder... But I knew you wouldn't deny it. That your brother is handsome, I mean. Please. I knew that I shouldn't have told you about him. Oh, come now, I'm only teasing. There's no need to sulk. I'll give you a little something from Mariage Cross to make up for it. But that's an adult lingerie brand. Please excuse us, Captain Claire. I'm sorry. I hope I haven't sullied your ears with our scandalous conversation.
Not at all, Your Highness. I came to inform you that the special train to the Imperial Villa will be arriving shortly. I look forward to accompanying you today.
It'll be a pleasure to have you with us. Certainly.
Alright, let me tell you a bit more about the Nord Highlands. The Nord Highlands are a mountainous region to the northeast of Erebonia. To get there, we'll need to cross the Isengard Range. That's the mountain range to the north of Ruhr. I guess we'll need to pass through quite a few tunnels to get to the other side. Pretty much, I went through several when I was originally traveling to Trista. Anyway, when you reach the other side, you'll be in the Nord Highlands, surrounded on every side by mountains. Other than the Imperial Army's bases, the only place you'll find people is in nomadic settlements like the one I'm from. If anything, we'll have more sheep than people. Wow, really? I'm starting to feel like we're traveling a country locked in time or something. It sounds like a scene right out of the picture book. In addition to the scenery, the Nord Highlands are also well known for their breeding and raising of horses. Most of the war horses used by the Imperial Army are descended from Highland stock. That's true, horses are essential to livelihoods of the folks in my village. Raising horses to be used by the Erebonians is one of my people's primary sources of income. Come to think of it, I seem to remember hearing that the horse we have at home was raised in Nord too. Isn't that also true of the horses the riding club uses? Correct. All of them originally came from Nord. Even the golden stone on Empire's emblem is said to depict the war horse race in the Highlands. Or so the story goes, at least. Nord has deep historical ties to the Empire. We know today that it's where Emperor Dracos first started building his army after all. That's right, the Imperial Army still maintains a base on the southern edge of the Highlands, Zandergate. That's as far north as the trains can take us. I see. We should arrive there somewhere around 4 in the afternoon then. Yeah, but it's just past 8 a.m. now. We should reach Roar Station by midday. After that, we have another 4 or so hours on a freight train to Nord. Looks like we're in it for the long haul. Still, we won't get chances like this often, so let's try and make the most of it. Alright, so let's have a chat with those classmates. Not too much longer now. I guess this will be your first time back home since you started at Thoris, right? Does it feel a little awkward going back after you ran away from home? A little, yeah. At least we're only changing trains there, so I don't have to leave the station. I haven't been in Ruhr since I switched lines there on the way to Trista. Oh right, I almost forgot. If you came from Ymir, you had to have gone through Ruhr. I visited Ymir once when I was a kid, but I haven't been there since. I remember it being a really nice place, though. The scenery was so beautiful. Oh, didn't know you actually been. Yeah, it really is beautiful. A place that nice doesn't really fit a guy like me. Are you still soaking over what that twit said during our last practical exam? Paid the House of Hiram's little mind, and they're full of a third son even less. I don't think he meant most of those awful things he said. Yeah, it seemed like his anger just got the better of him. I'll bet he regretted it later. And regardless of what he thinks, we all think you're a swell guy as a classmate and as a friend. So don't be so hard on yourself. Thanks guys, it means a lot to hear you say that. You're so hopeless sometimes, Rain. Right, let's chat with Emma. It's easy to forget, but in traveling to North Highlands, we'll actually be leaving the country. It feels strange heading out beyond our borders, a little emotional even. Yeah, we got a long journey ahead of us. I can only wonder what kinds of things they'll have us doing when we get there. I can't even begin to imagine. Each month seems to throw something new at us. I am a little worried about how Fee is holding up, though. Yeah, there's definitely something going on between her and Laura, but I'm not sure there's anything we can do about that. I'm sure Elliot and Matthias will keep an eye on those two for us. We've got our own battles to face. I'd like us all to come back from this trip in one piece. You're right, of course. Let's chat with Eustace. The horses of the North Highlands are known for being some of the finest on the continent. With their solid builds, high endurance, and steadfast loyalty to their masters, they truly are the ideal steeds. The Highlands are far from only place that raises horse, but the horses from North are in a class all their own. Sounds like you couldn't find a better horse if you search across the Empire. Though now, I can see why Arthur's such an impressive specimen. Who? Oh, Arthur's the horse we have back at home. My dad would often ride him out hunting with our old dog, Bad Dux. Back when I was a kid, he lit me up on his back and let me ride around. Let's see. This will be an excellent opportunity to learn more about how the Empire's finest horses and race right at the source. Well, he seems like he's really into this. Alright, let's chat with Gaius. Well, here's a sight for sore eyes. Haven't soaked in scenery like this since I first came to Trista. I hope everyone in the Sam is doing well. He seems happy to be headed home. I've always been curious, how did you end up coming to Thor's anyway? Well, about a year ago, I met a general in the Imperial Army up in Nord. One thing led to another, and he ended up giving me a recommendation to attend the academy. He was strangely adamant that my skill with a spear would come in handy during my time at Thor's. Guess he was right. I can see why an Imperial general might take interest in your spearmanship. Our cavalry lance, our cavalry lance and spear training has its origins not just in the tales of the Eisenritter, but in traditions of the Highlands as well. Oh, that's pretty interesting. It's just recently that I've been learning how far back the connection between Nord and Erebonia goes. Indeed. Anyway, let's get in and out of Road Station as quickly as we can. We need to find that freight train we're taking the rest of the way to Nord as soon as we get there. What is it that makes Fee and Laura regard each other so coldly? I just hope maybe they'll find something during their field study that helps patch things up between them. Ever since the Orbital Revolution, the Imperial Army has become more and more reliant on machines, but even in spite of that, the horses of Nord are still highly prized across the whole of the Empire. The Highlands may not be within Erebonia's borders, but the intertwining of our history goes back centuries. I'm truly grateful to the guidance of the winds for allowing me to receive the recommendation when I did. After all, if I hadn't, I might never have met all of you, and my life would be the lesser for it. Alright, let's play Blade game.
Let's get started.
First, I'll challenge Elisa.
Come on, draw a card. After you, then. Oh, same score? We better draw again. After you, then. Oh, same score? We better draw again. After you, then. Oh, same score? We better draw again. Looks like I'm going first. Bolt! What? You can't do that! Bolt! What? You can't do that! Oh, now you've done it. Bolt! Mirror! I won!
Oh, tough luck for me. Right. Let's challenge Emma next.
Please go easy on me.
I wouldn't dream of it, Emma.
Shall we draw then? Oh, it looks as though the first move is yours.
Okay, let me do the math here.
Ah, we have the same score. Let's draw again. Allow me to play first then. Ouch, I wasn't expecting that.
Okay,
Ah, we have the same score. Let's draw again. Oh, it looks as though the first move is yours. I'm gonna use a bolt card. I'm gonna use a bolt card. Sorry, I'm using a mirror. I'm gonna use a bolt card. I'm gonna use a bolt card. Oh no, this could be trouble. I'm gonna use a bolt card. It
Ooh.
looks as though I win this time.
I'm out of cards. Okay. I'm gonna challenge Eustace next.
If we have to. Draw a card. Go ahead then. We have the same score. Let's redraw. Go ahead then. We have the same score. Let's redraw. Go ahead then. We have the same score. Let's redraw. I'll be going first. Take this. Take this. Take this. Take this. Oh, you impertinent little... Oh, you impertinent little... How about this? My victory was assured from the start.
Oh, I didn't know you had bigger number. Okay. I'm gonna challenge Gaius next.
Shall we begin?
It's just luck. That's all.
Go ahead and draw. I'll go first then. It seems we need to draw again. I'll go first then. I'll use a bolt. I'll use a bolt.
Okay.
I'll use a bolt.
Can't just blindly waste them.
I'll use a bolt.
Yeah, this will be my new strategy, I'd say.
Well played. I hate to do this, but... It seems we need to draw again. You should go first then. It seems the winds were on my side.
I was hoping I'd win this, but look, guess it wasn't my luck, huh? Okay, I really need to win. I want a do-over, just once.
We have to.
Or maybe twice. I don't know.
Draw a card. I'll be going first.
Can't just blindly waste
Take
those
this.
cards. You're just gonna have to
This.
use it wisely.
How about this?
Okay,
Now you've done it. Now you've done it. Now you've done it. Oh, you impertinent little... We have the same
Okay.
score. Let's redraw.
please be a good one.
Go ahead then. My victory was assured from the start.
Man, I was hoping I get something. Alright, one more time. Just one more time.
Let's get started. Go on, draw a card. Looks like I'm going first. Bolt! Bolt! What? You can't do that! Bolt! Mirror! One more game.
Alright, I win this time. Alrighty. Yeah, let's move on. Cause I think I played enough with the Blade card game. It is now 11:50. Is it AM? The Ministry of Railways wishes to thank all passengers for their patronage. This special express line is bound for Ruhr. Our next stop is Ruhr, the terminus of this express line. Please ensure you have all your belongings with you when disembarking the train. Here we are. This is my first visit to Emperor's Industrial Metropolis. Actually, it's my first time too. I passed through when I first came to the academy. But even then, I could see why people associate with industry. It feels like the whole city is one big mass of iron. Yeah, it really does have that vibe. What are those cone-shaped towers out in the distance anyway? Oh, those are the orbital generators for the industrial plants. There are tons of large factories in the city, so they need those to create all the orbital energy needed to power them. Wow, really? If I weren't seeing it for myself, I'd be hard-pressed to imagine a city like this. We're here at the Roar. Yeah, this must be Elisa's hometown. Well, we finally made it as far as Roar. We'll need to transfer to a freight line to reach the North Highlands from here, right? Right, there'll be a freight train leaving from platform 4 that we need to board. Platform 4 is up the staircase and to the left, I think. Alright, let's not waste any time then. Okay, so we should head over there. is... Never mind. Come to think of it, it's already past noon. Perhaps we should purchase some lunches for the rest of our journey? Sounds like a plan. We still have another 4 hours to go. We're going to need to eat something between now and dinner. It seems highly unlikely a freight train would be equipped with vending machines or other such comforts either. We'll need to go through the ticket gate then. There is a shop in the main part of the station that sells pre-packed lunches.
Oh, there won't be any need for that.
What?
What?
No way.
Sharon?
Sharon? Huh. Oh my god! How did she?
How did you get here before us?
I was asking the same thing, Elisa!
The power of my love for you allows me to do the impossible, my lady. And as you'll see, I've prepared packed lunches for all of you that far surpass this morning's offerings. I do hope you'll enjoy them.
Thanks.
Received a special packed lunch for each member of the group.
We really appreciate you going to all the trouble to make these for us.
True. That said, I'm really curious how you got here before us.
It seems that the Rhineford family's maid enjoys a little amusement at the expense of her employer. I imagine you transferred to an airship in the capital?
Ah.
Of course. Why didn't I think of that? You can cut the time from Heimdall to Ruhr in half if you travel by airship, I think.
You got me. I took advantage of the opportunity to borrow the airship's kitchen so I could make your lunches as well. They're quite fresh, so take a moment to savor the taste. Well, thank you.
We really do appreciate all you're doing for us.
Honestly, I knew you had to be up to something. You're not planning on coming all the way to the Nord Highlands with us now, are you? I'd love to, but unfortunately, I have some other business I must attend to. I may not be able to return to Trista for a while either. Other business?
Other business?
Sharon will be assisting me with my work.
Oh, who's that? Is that her
Mother?
mother?
Hello, Elisa. Ah, you all must be members of Class 7.
There's Irina Rhineford.
I'm Elisa's mother, Irina. Also the chairman of the Rhineford group. It's a pleasure to meet you.
The pleasure is ours. I'm Reen Schwarzer.
Pleased to meet you. My name is Emma Milstein.
Gaius Warzel. Glad to make your acquaintance.
Eustace Alborea. A pleasure.
I'm glad you're all managing to get along with my obstinate daughter. I wish I could stay a while, but unfortunately I've work that can't wait. Come along, Sharon.
As you wish, Madam Chairman. What? Seriously? You show up like this and that's all you have to say? It's always work with you, isn't it? You probably didn't even notice I left home until I was already gone. Now it's just, hello, Elisa, and that's it? My lady.
I did get the impression her relationship with her mother wasn't all sunshine and gumdrops.
It seems there's a lot of friction between them.
You can live your life however you see fit. I have no intention of forcing the Rhineford group on you. Even if you decide to follow a certain someone's path and cast aside all sense of responsibility, it's your choice to make. Besides, I still manage to keep myself informed of the general goings-on in your academic life, in the monthly reports I receive from the Academy.
What?
Huh?
I knew Sharon would relay back information about me, but reports from the Academy itself?
Oh, you must not have known. In addition to my other responsibilities, I also sit on the Academy's board of directors.
Oh my, that means...
Just like Rufus.
It does appear that way. I'd certainly deem the chairman of the Rhineford group a canny choice as a member of the board.
The Rhineford group is heavily involved in the development of the Orbal staff, as well as your Arcus. I must say, I'm quite pleased with the reports I've received on your usage of both. I'm looking forward to seeing the results of this month's field study as well. do give me some good reading, won't you?
Please excuse us, my lady. Take care during the rest of your journey. Elisa.
You alright?
Alright, so we're now at the freight train. Damn it! I thought I finally had her out of my way, out of my hair, but it looks like she was one step ahead of me this whole time. I take it you and your mother aren't on good terms then. Yeah, I think that much was abundantly clear. Things have been rocky between us for a long time now. Once I left home, there was the first step that led me enrolling in the academy. But how am I supposed to know I got and signed up for a school she sits on the board of directors of? How could I have been so stupid? Why didn't I conduct a more thorough investigation before I made my choice? I don't know what to say. We have our sympathies, I suppose. Is your mother being on board of directors really such a problem? Well, it's complicated. Usually she seems like she's only interested in her work, but then she'll suddenly start meddling in my life. She says just do what I want, but it always turns out that wherever I go, she's there ahead of me, just like today. I should have known something was up. The bank account my grandfather gave me to cover my academy expenses hasn't taken a dip since my first day at Thor's. So your mother's been paying your bills the whole time? It does seem like a strong possibility, especially considering her presence on the board of directors. I can't see what you're grousing about. Most people would be grateful to have a parent displaying that much interest. What? At least your mother spared the time to come and greet us. At least she showed the slightest trace of interest in you and your classmates. Oh. Useless. Forget it. Well, we just entered a tunnel, the first of many now that we're going through the mountains. I see. Anyway, how about we dig into those lunches Sharon made for us? That sounds good to me. It seems like she went out of her way to prepare them. Alright. If these are subpar because she had to make do with the airship's kitchen, I won't let her hear the end of it. Well then, let's dig in. Wow, so you're going to Highlands for an academy field study? Sounds like you budding soldiers do some do some pretty interesting things as part of your training these days. I suppose you can say that. Thor seems quite different from most other military academies in that regard, though. Still feels pretty neat to see you all dressed up in your uniforms. They look pretty sharp on you. Thanks for the vote of confidence. Even at the academy, Gaius always stands out because of his height. Yeah, he towers over even the second years. Are all the people in your settlement of similar height? Nah, I'd say my dad is the only one who really has height on me. My younger brother's fairly short, though I wouldn't doubt he has another growth spurt coming his way. I seem to remember you mentioning you have quite a few siblings. A younger brother and younger sisters, to be exact. They're a little on the shy side, but I hope you'll get along with them. Can do. Still, if you look through the window, it really feels like we're getting close to Highlands now. Indeed. Man, seeing you kids rushing off some adventure kind of makes me jealous. Anyway, we're about halfway through the Isengard range now. We should reach Xandergate in 2 hours or so, so take this time to relax. Thank you. We appreciate the info. Did you meet him back in the spring when you were on your way to Trista? Yeah, made this same trip back then too. We had plenty of time to kill, so he taught me a lot about Erebonian culture. Sounds like a pretty nice guy. I'll bet that served as pretty useful premiere. It did. There are a lot of people I'm thankful for helping me come this far, but most of all, I'm thankful to the winds and to the goddess. The winds and the goddess. Classic Gaius. Man, I feel like the way of saying the winds and goddess kind of reminds me of Pocahontas. Yeah, I watched that movie and it was pretty amazing, I'd say. Not gonna lie. So yeah. Hey, that looks like we ought to be coming out of the last tunnel any time now. Let's see. Elisa, use this. We're almost there. Did they just took a nap or something? Oh. Okay, so looks like they're at North Highlands. So this is... I can only just make it out in the distance, but it looks like that's it. So that's the North Highlands. I'll admit, it appears even more breathtaking than I was expecting. I'll be even happier to hear you say so once you've seen it up close. Alright, here we are at Xandergate. Ah, you've arrived. It's a pleasure to see you again, Lieutenant General. Likewise, it's been months since I last saw you. Seems almost surreal to see you staying there in a military academy uniform, though this is the first time I've seen the Thors assemble in red. This is the color they use for my class, Class 7. It looks like he's pretty high up in the Imperial Army. Yeah, I'm betting he's the Lieutenant General in charge of Xandergate. He seems quite close to Gaius, the Imperial General with eye patch. That seems familiar somehow. These must be your classmates. Indeed, they're about half of my classmates from Class 7. I'm Wayne Shore, sir. It's a pleasure to meet you, sir. Elisa Reinford, sir. I'm Ella Milstein, sir. Eustace Albarere. It's an honor. Seems like your classmates are as interesting as much as I heard. This is Zach Vander? I'm Zach Vander, commanding officer of the Imperial Army's 3rd Armored Division. Pleased to finally meet you. 1-9 Zax. So you're one of the guardians of the Arnor family. Oh, it seems some of you already know of me? A guardian of the Arnor family. Ah, now I remember. The Vanders are celebrated military family responsible for the protection of the Imperial family. And 1-9 Zax Vander is said to be one of the Imperial Army's finest generals. They say the Vander and Arcid School of Swordsmanship are the 2 most renowned styles in Erebonia. It's truly an honor to meet you, sir. I'm just a military man, hardly deserving of quite that level of praise. I'd love to hear about all of you and your excursion to the Highlands, but unfortunately we don't have the time. You should sail as soon as possible if you want to reach the settlement by nightfall. I agree. Were you able to take care of all the arrangements? I did, rest assured. What arrangements? We need to head out now if we want to reach Gaius' home by sundown, right? Right, which is why I asked the Lieutenant General to arrange some transportation for us. Haha, alright, just follow me, I'll show you the way. Wow! Alright, here's Nord Highlands. It's simply breathtaking. I had no idea a land so beautiful lay at the far end of the railway. Honestly, I suppose words are woefully insufficient in the face of such majesty. Glad to hear you think so. Are these horses? Horses? Are you saying we're to travel to the settlement on horseback? The Highlands are way too vast to cover in any reasonable length of time on foot. You'll be fine. You're a member of the riding club. And Rena and Lisa both have riding experience, right? Yeah, I think I can manage. I learned back at home, so I should be okay as long as we're not making any trick jumps or anything. I'm afraid I've never ridden a horse before. Not a problem. You could just hitch a ride on the back of someone else's horse. Lisa would probably be the best choice considering the balance of weight. I can do that. Is that alright with you, Emma? Yes, though I feel a little nervous. Let's mount up at once then. Okay, steady now, steady. This is a fine horse. Are you doing okay back there, Emma? Yes, I'm fine, I think. Make sure to hold on tight when we start moving. This should be a fun trip. They're all top quality horses raised here in the Highlands. At a good clip, you should be able to reach the settlement in under an hour. Oh, and before I forget, I'm sure Gaius won't have much need of this, but the rest of you should take a map of the Highlands. A map? Ooh, we have received Nord Highlands map. Wow! Such a high level of detail. It looks as though the army's surveying expertise is being put to good use. Indeed, I hope it'll prove useful during your field study. Thank you very much, sir. Alright. That's about it from me. You should be heading out. May the blessing of the winds and the goddess be with you. Give my regards to the elder and Lacan. We will. Thank you for seeing us off, sir. If you'll excuse us then.
This is worlds apart from the bustle of the city.
It really is. I feel like I'm one with the wind. Indeed, but if you didn't go too fast, that would be great.
I'm sure it will feel natural in time. No doubt the riding club would be fuming with envy if they could see us now.
I'll bet.
Anyway, my home settlement is due northeast of here. Hopefully we'll be able to reach it before sundown.
Right.
Let's move!
Alright. This is a tutorial on how to ride horse. Horseback riding controls are largely the same as those for regular movement. Use the left stick to move and dash by pressing the R1.
Yeah.
Okay, so just like that. Oh, I should probably switch to Emma. Okay, if I play as Emma, it's still gonna be playing as Elisa. Okay, I I see now. Yeah, I never been on horseback riding.
You're as excited as a child. I think I'm just caught up in the moment.
So, which way do we go? The plains are so vast that it's surprisingly easy to lose your sense of direction. True, maybe it'd help if I showed you a couple major landmarks to help you get to your bearings. Get your bearings! Over that way is Ender Gate. That's where we set out from. That landmark over there is Triangular Rock. It's sort of the centerpiece of this part of the part of this highland. It's so massive. The farther away we can see it from, the better of the landmark it'll be. Oh, what's that building over to the left of it? Oh, it's a watchtower built by Imperial Army in the southeastern part of the Highlands. Heard they built it to keep an eye on the Calvar Republic out to the east. So that's an Imperial Army watchtower. I suppose it should come as no surprise that the army would want a watchtower here. True, the Highland border, both Calvard and Erebonia, much like Crossbow. Yep, and finally, if you look toward those mountains, my home is out in that direction. Ah, gotcha. Let me take another look at the map. Okay, I think I have a better idea where everything is now. It seems we ought to keep this map handy until we're more familiar with the Highlands, though. Come to think of it, what are those stone pillars over there? Now that you point them out, I'm surprised I didn't notice them before. They seem man-made, or at the very least, not the sort of construct nature would leave lying about. There are quite few similar objects and structures scattered across the Highlands. Most folks think they're what remains of the Neolithic civilization that existed here over 1,000 years ago. Wow, that's pretty far back. I suppose, in that way, they're not dissimilar from the Anmis ruins in Erebonia. Perhaps not. I'm not surprised you're curious about them, but we should save that discussion for later. Right now, we need to reach the settlement before sundown. Right. Okay, let's ride. Yeah, I usually open up the map by pressing the options button. Okay, so we're just gonna head straight. Yep, we are heading straight. Nothing else we can go to.
Whoa!
Oh. We can't
Sun's
jump.
almost down. We're almost at the settlement. Let's keep up the pace, guys.
Am I seeing something over there? Okay, nothing to see here.
Whoa!
Oh.
Yeah!
Okay. I'm gonna go in fast forward mode. Okay. I think we have arrived. Here we are at the settlement. Wow. So this is Gaius' home, huh? Even though I've never seen here before, it feels nostalgic somehow. Indeed, the scenery makes me a little wistful from my own home. You can say that again. Well, we don't actually stay in this area all year round. Sometime between summer and fall, We moved to another location farther to the north. I guess that's why they call you nomads then. Is that why you live in those strange tent buildings? Yep, they're made with thick cloth and designed so that we can put them up and take them down pretty easily. Anyway, let me show you to my home first. Then we can go and greet the elder after. Bro! Oh! They're so cute! You finally came back! Welcome home, we missed you. Hey Lily, Sheeta, I'm back! Good to see you looking well too, Toma. Glad you made it back safe. It's good to see you, bro. Thanks. They really seem to love him. Yeah, watching him makes me wish I had a little brother or sister of my own. It does. Oh, hey, are these the people you wrote about in your letters? They are indeed the Illustrious Industries Class 7. It's nice to meet you. I'm Gaius' brother, Toma. These are our sisters, Sheeta and Lily. It's nice to meet you. Are you bros friends? Sure are. It's good to meet you too. I'm Reen. I'm Elisa. It's lovely to meet you. You're all so cute. I'm Emma. Yusuf Albarea. I'm honored. Wow. They all seem so Erebonian. I'm glad to see you've been blessed with such wonderful friends. Dad, Mom, I'm home. Welcome home, Gaius. It's a pleasure to finally meet you all. I'm Gaius' mother, Fatma. His mother? But you look so young. Flower will get you everywhere. I'm Gaius' father, Lacan Warzo. I'm very glad to meet my son's friends and schoolmates. The pleasure is all yours. Likewise. I prepared a place for all of you to stay while you are our guests. There is much to discuss, of course, but you should drop off your belongings there first. It will soon be set down. Come to my home and share in our evening meal. Alright, this is nighttime. This is delicious. How do you get it to taste so good? We season the pheasant meat with herbs and rock salt, then wrap and cook it. It's made to taste of us Highlanders, so I wasn't sure if you Erebonians would like it. All I can say is I'll be wanting seconds soon. These grilled skewers are really good too. They got this deep, rich flavor. Oh, those are kebabs. We just stick some lamb meat on a skewer and grill it. The food here is exquisite. I never tasted it's like. I almost feel sorry that the rest of our class isn't here to enjoy it. I'm glad you think so. Here I was, worried that the taste might not agree with you. Everyone loves Mommy's cooking. No doubt you're all tired from your long journey. North cuisine is effective at easing fatigue. That's important when you travel as much as we do. I can see why. I already feel a little more relaxed. Maybe I should get these recipes so that I can teach them to Sharon. Try some of this tea too. We make it with local herbs. It's supposed to be good for digestion. Oh, thank you. I think I will. It has a very gentle taste. The land of Nord is nothing if not a free country. I have no doubt your time here will make a very unique experience, though not without inconvenience here and there. Still, these highlands have plenty of history with your own homeland. Might you be referring to the story of Emperor Drakus? We've been learning in class how during the War of the Lions, he first started gathering his army here in Nord. That's right, the tales of Emperor Draco's exploits are passed down here in Nord too. After the war ended, he became Emperor of Erebony and swore eternal friendship with the people of Nord. That friendship has held strong to this day, and I pray it will continue far into the future. I see. Well, the people of Nord are not counted as true Erebonians. They are still regarded as our close neighbors and allies. That's about how it shakes out. Though recently, the Calvar Republic has been creeping into the southeastern highlands. They've been trying to cultivate good relations with the people there. But the Republic's forays into highlands have certainly created some tension. The Empire and Republic are old foes after all. Thankfully, we managed to avoid any armed conflicts in the last few years. Although politically and economically, relations between the two are only growing worse. It seems that likely that simmering conflict is what led to that incident in Crossbell last month. No doubt an outgrowth of the ongoing conflict between pro-Calverdian and pro-Erebonian forces in their garments. So it seems. Governments. Am I going too fast? Doesn't matter. Be that as it may, to both countries, Nord is a remote region of relatively little importance, while there is a military presence in the highlands. That's not something you should have worry about during your stay. Just try to focus on your field study while you're here. We'll do what we can. You must be the one who chose our task from this month's field study, right? Indeed I did. Though the hour is already late, I'll give you your task in the morning. As for the area you'll cover in your study, I think it would be wise to focus on southwestern plans tomorrow morning. The southwest, We crossed that area in our trek here today, I believe. Yeah, the highlands are a vast, wide open space. They extend well past the northern end of the settlement too, but let's just start with the southwestern plains. Sounds good to me. So everything we got on the agenda for tomorrow will be in the southwest? Exactly. Try and be back at the settlement around noon, Gaius. I'll give you the remaining tasks after our midday meal. Got it, Dad. Anyway, here I am taking a year off where I should be letting you get some rest after your long day. We rise before the sun here, so sleep well. Morning will come sooner than you think. The place we prepared for you has beds ready. Can you show them the way, Gaius? Sure thing. I want to show them the way too. Me too. Come on, I'm sure Bro can handle it on his own. Yeah, thank you so much for the meal. Good night, everyone. Alright, it's nighttime now. Sorry, I know you girls probably would have preferred separate rooms, but this is what we got. Oh, don't worry about it. Ray and Eustace are both gentlemen after all. We have nothing to worry about. But of course. Thanks, Gaius. You'll be staying over at your family's place then? My sisters both insisted on it. I couldn't turn them down. Will it be alright if I come in and wake you guys up at sunrise? Yeah, that sounds fine. I feel like I'm going to fall asleep the moment my head hits the pillow. By all means, get your beauty sleep. Alright, pleasant dreams, everyone. Good night, Gaius. He's quite the fortunate man. I thought the same thing while we were eating dinner. He's got those adorable siblings, two parents who really care about him. I can see where Gaius gets his calm and level-headed personality. Part of the caring family growing up side by side with nature like this, it's like he couldn't have turned out any other way. True enough. Anyway, it sounds like we got an agonizingly early wake-up call coming our way. We should get some sleep. No objection from me. I'm exhausted. I feel like I'm going to fall asleep on my feet at this rate. Well, let's get dressed for bed and turn off the lights. The next day. Right. Any new assignments? Okay, I hear the animal noise.
Where am I? Oh, right. Nord Highlands. I feel surprisingly energetic. Maybe it's the clean air or that great food we had yesterday. I wonder if Master Ka-Fai trained out in the wilderness like this.
You're up early, Reen.
Morning, guys. Whoa, hold on. Why are you dressed like that?
Oh, I was just helping put the sheep out to pasture. They should almost be done fixing the morning meal now.
Okay, I guess we should wake up the others then. Eustace, Elisa, Emma.
Rise and shine, everyone. It's officially the crack of dawn. Where am I?
Are those sheep? Oh, glasses. Glasses.
You guys.
I suppose none of you are used to waking up quite this early.
This is delicious. I concur. Is it a kind of milk porridge? Well, I guess we make it with sheep's milk and salt-cured meat. Sheeta and Lily made it fresh for you themselves. Yeah, I helped. Wow, that Yan and you're already better cooks than me. I really need to get this recipe from you two. Oh, okay. Well, the first thing you do is... Your friends all seem like such nice people. It would seem the winds have blessed you with their guidance. I think so too. Okay, let me give you this. Alright. We have some new requests here. Okay, so looks like I'll be doing 2 required quests and 1 optional quest. Can someone deliver something to soldiers for the Imperial Army's watchtower for me? If so, I'll be at the trading post. I need ingredients for a very important medicine, and I would like to request that you obtain them for me. I will tell you more in person, so please come speak to me at my home. Signed, Amir. I have a very important quest for Class 7 pertaining to a monster prowling in Highlands. Come speak to me in Commander's room at Xander Gate for more information. Be prepared for battle. Let's see, we'll be helping gather some medicinal herbs. And oh, there's even a request from Xander Gate. It looks like you've chosen tasks that will help us become familiar with the Highlands. And that's the idea. I put a lot of thought into choosing tasks that would give you a nice sweeping overview of life here. As I said yesterday, you should be able to complete all these requirements in the southwestern reaches of the Highlands. Understood. Thanks again. Alright, we got work to do. So we need to finish all those tasks, then return here by noon. Yep, we'll be having lunch back here in the settlement. Also, I wouldn't recommend leaving a settlement without a horse. The Highlands are vast. I'd hate if any of you got lost or collapsed out there because you headed out on foot. That's true. We best pay heed to where we're going. May the blessing of the wind and the goddess be with you. Take care, everyone. The settlement contains 3 useful facilities. The Elder's home acts as an orbital factory. The trading post acts as weapon/armor shop. The lodging yurt allows you to rest. Visit them whenever you need. Okay, so I gotta use them if I want to upgrade or get anything or get some rest. Oh, he can now use S-Craft Calamity Hawk. So I guess we can use that during the battle. Yeah, we'll be doing that. Okay, is there someone I need to talk to? Yeah, let's go here. Oh, hey there, guys. I see your friends from the Academy are here, too. Good to meet you all. I'm Amir, the Salmon's Doctor of Sword. Sounds like a tough job. Even more so if he happens to be the only one here able to fill the position. Yeah, good point there, Eustace. He makes all sorts of medicine for essentially everyone here in this settlement. We're all heavily in debt to him. Come on now. You all do far more for me than I do for you. And that aside, don't hesitate to stop by again while you're staying here. I'll provide you with anything you're looking for. Thanks, that should be a big help. We'll be relying on you should the need arise then. Well, that said, that should be enough for introductions. If it's alright with you, can we move on to a topic of my request now? Of course. Allow me to explain then. I'm in the middle of whipping up some medicine for the horses here, you see. I'd like you to collect medicinal herb I need for that. Are the horses ill? Oh no, nothing like that. It's more of a vaccine to prevent a certain disease the horses here can catch. So, it's an endemic disease then? Yeah, the chances of the disease spreading are always at their highest during the summer too, because of the intense heat. It's dangerous enough to be fatal if we leave it alone. That's awful. You can prevent it with the proper treatment, however, correct? Yes, which is why I need you to collect some abona grass for me. Just look at some plants with yellow flowers in the southern region of the highlands. You shouldn't have too much of an issue finding it, with Gaius around at least. In terms of how many you need, I think 5 should do it. Let me just note that down. Okay, so we need to gather 5 of them. We should make haste then. We'll head out now, Amir. Thanks and good luck. Alright, let's gather up some ingredients. Okay, so let's get some herbs. Okay, so about the recipe. Yeah, let's talk to this Sheeta girl here. I jotted down a recipe for the porridge we have in the mornings. Alright, so we get the milk porridge. Thanks, Sheeta. Thanks for taking the time to do that. Now we'll be able to enjoy it whenever we wish. Okay. Now let's get some herbs. I should probably head to the trading post right now. This is our settlement store. They've recently started selling Airborne weapons and tools from Xander Gate to hunt with. Seems like we'll be using this place a lot when we're here. While we're here, they seem to have wealth of traditional accessories and ornaments from Nord too. Indeed, they're all rather lovely. I might come back for myself later. Pretty sure I'll be able to find a nice souvenir here. Oh? And just who exactly are you saying that souvenir to? My sister, I thought it'd be a good way to get on her good side for once. We really get to see each other anymore since she started attending the same Asteria. Oh, right. I forgot that you also had a little sister. I'm somewhat jealous that she has such a thoughtful brother. Right, let's chat with this lady here. Oh, hello there, Gaius. I have to admit, I'm still rather surprised at just how many people you've gotten to know while you've been gone. I'm glad I get to meet them all. I'm happy that everyone thinks that way. It's nice to feel welcome, isn't it? Agreed. By the way, you're cute, right? I think you put in a request for us. That's me. As you can see, we got a respectable range of stock here. We even trade with people outside the settlement. That said, the delivery I want you to make isn't really related to any of that. Do you have time to do it right now? Yeah, let's do that request. You're really helping me out here. Thank you. From what I recall, you want us to deliver something from the Imperial Army's watchtower, correct? What exactly will we be delivering? Well, first there's this fresh cheese made from our sheep's milk. Then there's some cured and smoked sheep meat. Furthermore, so essentially you wish for us to deliver food to them. All which was made here too. Yes, that's right. We've been on friendly terms with the Imperial Army for a while now, you see. Sharing our produce with them is our way of saying thank you. Considering how delicious the food here is, I'm almost jealous. I'm happy to hear that. Well, I have to agree with her there. Who should we deliver this to then? A soldier named Zatz should be standing by entrance to the watchtower, so hand it over to him. Just tell him I sent you and things should go smoothly. Here you go. Okay, we have received the food parcel. Don't worry, we'll make sure they get it. We'll head over there as soon as we can. Yeah, I'm sure they'll be happy to get all this food too. Alright, so let's begin this quest now. Okay, so what's the quest I'm supposed to do? Yellow flowers, southern part of the highlands. Needs 5 of them. Delivered to Zatz. Okay, so we first need to go to the south? Yeah, we're going south. That's where we should be going. Yeah, let's ride. Okay, let's get started. Alright, let's ride. Press the circle button to dismount from the horse. In order to mount it again, go near the horse and press the X button. You can also mount your horse from the navigation menu by pressing the triangle button. Use this when you're unsure where it is. In order to enter combat with monsters, simply run into them on the horse or approach them, press the X button.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, but there's also a consequence here. If you just approach them, yeah, you're less likely to have some advantages.
I figured there'd be monsters around. Be careful, everyone.
Got it.
Yeah, I see some monsters, so we better watch out. Okay, I see this plant here. Oh, this could be, you got it, that's the Epona grass. Oh, it's lovely. I say we could just pull the entire thing out. Yeah, we have to be careful not to damage it. Here, allow me. Carefully pull out the Epona grass. Alright, that's 1!
Yeah.
Alright, let's find 4 more. Yeah, they had to uproot that plant carefully. Yeah, I think I saw this grass from earlier, so let's uproot this. Alright, that's 2 now. into turbo mode. Is that a unique monster?
Yeah.
Okay, I see another Epona grass. Right. That's 3. Oh, I wonder if I could open up this chest here. Oh, we have all elemental of Sep.
Isn't this the way to...
This path leads to the stone circle you saw yesterday.
Okay, so this must be the same stone circle. Okay, yeah, I may see some red exclamation points. Yeah, there are Epona grass everywhere. I better keep a sharp eye on them. I also need to be careful around those monsters.
It's enormous. Stay on guard.
Okay, let me get that chest. Saintly Force.
Yeah.
I don't know if I'm gonna open up all the chests because I may get a trophy since I'm playing PlayStation. I'm playing on PlayStation, yeah. Yeah, we have no business here. Yeah, I'm probably gonna do some grindings during my off time. If I fight those monsters. Well, actually, can I just...
Now's our chance. Let's get. Here we go.
Oh, I should probably link.
It's my turn.
All right.
Alright, let's use the S break.
I go where the wind takes me.
Alright, that took care of those guys. Are those ostriches?
Come on, then. It's my turn. Fire! Okay. Gleaming Star. Now!
It's my turn. Now.
I'll help.
Go.
It's my turn. Oh no, you double range! Now!
It's my turn.
Yeah!
All right. They're open.
I'll help.
Here we go.
Right! Fire! Yeah!
My turn.
It's my turn.
Right! Fire! Okay! Now!
Here. Go.
It's my turn.
Right! Let's go!
Go. Nicely done, Elisa.
Yeah, I'm probably not gonna deal a lot of monsters, so
Yeah.
I'm probably not gonna waste time doing that. Okay, yeah, I think I see more Bonia grass. Okay, is that 4 of them? Yeah, I believe that's 4. Yeah, let's find one more and then we're done. Yeah, I see another chest.
There seems to be a treasure chest here.
Alright. Is that the last one? Alright, that's the last of them. That makes 5, I believe. Is that enough, Gaius? It is. Let's make our way back to hand them over to Emir. We should get them back to him as soon as possible so he can help the horses. Agreed. Yeah, I could do the quest at Xander Gate, but I have other things to do, like bringing the grass back to Emir. Can I fight off this guy?
Now's the chance. Let's get him.
Oh, here we have this single advantage.
Right. Fire, go. Green.
Leave it to me.
It's my turn.
There.
It's my turn. Gleaming go. This is it.
Here. You're mine. Here we go.
It's my turn. Fire.
Leave it to me.
Okay.
Go.
I can do this. Go. This is it for you.
Nicely done, Elisa. Great.
Ooh, Ree has leveled up.
Yeah.
Whoa! It's a fight they want.
My turn. Now's a chance.
I've got you.
Leave it to me.
You're open.
Right.
Those guys are weak, alright.
My turn. All right.
It's my turn.
Yeah, I should probably use Blessed Arrow.
Hang in there. Thank you very much. Yeah.
Here we go.
It's my turn. I go where the wind.
Yeah.
Okay, so I think we should probably... Oh, are we just going to the watchtower? Yeah, looks like we are going there. If I'm heading back to settlement, then
Is this the way to
I'll
the
do that
watchtower?
later after I make a
Just
delivery.
keep heading along this path.
Yeah.
Alright, this is the watchtower. So this is the Imperial Army's watchtower. It seems like they got to bear millennium in terms of facilities and armaments. Still, it does not have that imposing look you'd expect from a military base. Though the atmosphere doesn't seem especially tense. The building itself appears relatively new as well. Well, yeah, it was only built around 3 years ago. Bare minimum or not, it still looks kind of out of place here on the Highlands. Anyway, let's get a better look inside. Yeah, might as well gonna make a delivery for that.
Whoa.
Okay, we can't bring horses with us, so we're just gonna have to walk. Right. Here's your food here. Man, I'm bored. Excuse me, you wouldn't happen to be Zax, would you? The one and only. Hey, you're those students from Thoris who are here on field study or something, right? So what can I help you with? Actually, we came here to bring you something from the settlement. Oh, something from Kiltet then? Please tell me it is. Looks like he can't wait to get his hands on what we got. You must have really been looking forward to it. Yeah, you could say that. Kelte's presents are just about the only thing we have to look forward to out there. Thanks a bunch for bringing it. Oh, how I waited for this. Thanks again. Oh yeah, since you come all the way out here, how about showing the view from the top? Might be useful for that field study of yours. Really, that sounds great. Are you sure we're allowed? No problem. Besides, Lieutenant General Zex said to do what we could to make your stay a good one. Here, I'll show you the way. Well, thanks. Ooh, what a nice view. So that's the Republican's army base. That's the one, though as you can tell, it's not exactly a massive outpost. For one thing, the bulk of their forces are made of tanks, and tanks don't do too hot out here in the highland terrain. That's true, and yet they build a base up here anyway, just to keep up appearances. It's like a staring match between two stubborn children. Useless. Yeah, that's pretty spot on. Still, lately we had airships from both armies cruising around here, so we can't let our guard down too much either. Huh? Still, if you ask me, the chance of anyone starting a war in a place like this is pretty near zero. Anyway, relax and enjoy the view while you're here. Chances like this don't come along every day after all. Thanks for showing us the way. We're grateful for the opportunity. Glad to hear it. Oh yeah, would you mind giving this to Kyote when you go back to settlement? Alright, we have received Urbonian wine. What might this be? Just a little something for me for sharing her things with us. I feel kinda bad if I didn't at least try and give her something in return. I understand. We'll be sure to pass it along for you. Thanks. Okay. So... at least we get to see the nice view. Alright. Let's head back to the settlement.
Let's get going.
Right. Let's head back.
Yeah.
Okay. We're just gonna head straight back to the settlement. Cause... Yeah, I'm about to end real soon. Okay, let me open up the map. Yeah, we should head back to the settlement. I'm gonna go in fast forward mode because, yeah, I want to do it quickly.
Whoa. Whoa. Yeah.
Oh. Okay. Yeah, we are headed back to settlement. Alright. Let's talk to her once again. Oh, did you deliver it already? Yeah, the soldier we talked to was really happy about it, too. He even asked us to deliver this to you as thanks. I always tell them there's no need for thanks, too. I'll let the men have this tonight, then. Right then, y'all saved me a bit of trouble. It's not much, but please, take this. Ooh, we have received red beast flesh and white beast flesh. We can't possibly accept this. Oh, please, there's no need to be modest. You've earned this. Anyway, I wish you luck with the remainder of your field study. Thanks, Kyote. Alright, so the quest is done. Alright, we're gonna bring the grass to him next. Okay, so we go that way. Alright. Here are your grasses, Amir. Welcome back. Seems like you all made it back in one piece. Yeah, no issues here. can you check to make sure we collected the right thing? Sure, give it here. Alright. We have 5 Epona grasses. Yep. These are what I was looking for. Thanks a lot. You saved me the hassle of getting them myself. It was our pleasure. Are things coming along well in regards to making the medicine? Yep, all I need to do is add this grass now. Granted, I still need to wait until it's properly mixed in, so it'll be a while yet until it's ready. It should be done by tonight though, so I'll make sure all the horses have it then. Thank you for the hard work, as always. No worries. Alright, can't forget to give you your reward for helping out. Oh, we have received scent. Thank you, much appreciated. You all deserve it. Well then, good luck with the rest of your tasks. Alright, another quest is done. Alright, so I think it's about time I'm gonna end this video now, so yeah. Alright, well guys, yeah. Thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you guys later for more Let's Play of Trails of Cold Steel. So yeah, anyways, see you guys!